Alright, here's a deeper signal here. Good example of a deep, iffy signal. It's maxing out the depth meter, but we're able to get some good tones and some good numbers basically all the way around it. Put it on an all metal. Not really getting any iron grunt there, or real low iron numbers. So this is definitely a deep one that I'll always dig. Oh, there's a coin. That looks like it's an Indian. What do we got here? 1890. Nice. See if I can get it a little cleaner. $18.90 Indian. But it wasn't super deep. Probably somewhere between 6 and 8. Maybe a little more. It's tough to say if I moved it around with a shovel or not, but just a good example of a deep target to dig there on the Equinox. Well, here's a deep iffy signal. Hitting some good numbers. This one's got a lot of iron grunt and hitting the low in the iron range around it, so that's an example of one that I'm pretty sure is trash. Normally I wouldn't probably dig that, but we're gonna dig it just to confirm. Yep, 2 bent nails. It'll give you some false high tones and stuff when you have bent nails like that. So yeah, super deep. It's like maxing out the depth meter here. Hitting some good numbers, sounds good. Got it in the quad somewhere here. Aha, silver. Nice. I knew that sounded good. It was deep. Let's see what we got here. Ah, just a Merc. Wow. That was deep for a Merc. That thing was a good, that was my whole pinpointer. Crazy. Hopefully it's an old one. Ooh. It is an old one. Looks like it's a, looks like it might be a 16. Nice. I had a feeling. The Barber. It's pretty deep. Almost my whole pinpointer. $19.05. A deeper signal here. 4 bars. Numbers are bouncing around. But we can get good tones and some good numbers all the way around. So that's enough to make me dig it. I don't like the way it's pinpointing. Just the pinpoint volume is pretty loud, which leads me to believe that maybe it's a little bit bigger item that's not actually that deep. Usually if it's 4 or 5 bars and you pinpoint, the pinpoint should be fairly soft and quiet because it's a deep target. But we'll double check it here. You know, that's not always true. Could be other factors. Maybe there's something else in there with it or above it that's causing the pinpoint to sound like that. But generally I find that's a bad sign, and usually it's going to be junk. Obviously none of these things are gonna all, you know, be true 100% of the time, so sometimes if you're in doubt at all, you just gotta dig it. I think we've got a nail. Okay, so we've got a piece of wire. That might have been it. Might be why it was pinpointing like that, like I said. Yep, that was it. So even though it sounded like kind of a good target from a lot of different angles, pinpoint was pinpointing like it wasn't as deep and like it was bigger, so that tipped us off that it was probably junk, and it was.